Okay, we got cut off. I think I was talking about the tree. Hopefully, none of that was missed. But yeah, there's a couple of really significant things that you can expand once you start just breathing this way. It means you can merge, say, with a living tree and learn about the ancient knowledge of that particular tree, or how trees exist and how they feel, and that kind of thing. You could merge with a cloud. I do a lot of cloud merging. Clouds are information carriers. They carry a lot of information all the way around the planet, and you can access information that way. You can merge with animals for animal healing. It really is infinite how much you can merge. But the point is, with this way, is that you're merging via your heart. You're merging because you love, and you have access to divine love at this point, which means that you're able, through the integrity that you have shown and offered, you're able to then merge with things. And I always do ask permission to merge before I merge, but it's infinite. It's infinite. It really can open up your world. But what it does is it increases your power within you. And when I say power, I'm not talking about ego power. I mean your energy as power. It will just keep increasing and increasing the more you work with it. The other beautiful aspect of this is that you're able to do, as you feel guided, you're able to do distance healing this way, because you can merge with a body 2,000 miles away. If again, I would ask permission. I'd always ask the permission. Do you want me to? But you are able to, through your love that you feel, and then accessing the divine love within you, you can then push out that divine love into a human being that is suffering, if they want you to. And that is, I know there's so many different ways that people heal. I can only tell you the way I know. But with that method, you will probably get a confirmation back in some way, of whether that healing was successful, or whether that healing was not to occur, or whether it was partly successful. I get lights back, and as confirmations if it is successful. But it is a beautiful way to be able to assist people that aren't right next to you. So yeah, it's, even these ideas are not infinite. They're not. It just goes on and on and on. But this is a way to start working with your own energy. Just moving on to, there was another picture I put on Facebook today, which is the all-seeing eye. And then in the middle, it's not a particularly accurate picture, because that little star in the middle doesn't look like that. The God spark, that star in the middle, looks exactly like that, and it's always moving, always changing shape. So that's really the white star in the middle of that all-seeing eye. It really does more look like that. But as you have at this stage, at the stage where you feel the divine love pushing out physically within you, if you are a visual person, and if you meditate, then you will start to see the all-seeing eye. It's, again, that image is flat, and the all-seeing eye isn't flat. So it's like a donut shape of gold light, first of all, that you will see in meditation. And then you'll see a deep blue expanse of space. And then it will appear that right in the distance, and I do say up here, right in the distance, is this pulsating star. And that pulsating star is the God spark. It is that same thing. So once you do this breath, if you are a meditator, and once it's expanded and you can feel it, if you meditate, you will start to see the all-seeing eye. And you might not see it every day, but that spark in the middle will, with practice of this breath, grow bigger, or it'll appear to grow bigger and bigger. The actual white spark, it will seem to come nearer and nearer to you. What is happening is your consciousness is going nearer and nearer and nearer to the God spark. That's what's happening. It's all about your consciousness rather than the body. So when we were talking about the chakras to start with, and I said, first of all, you breathe in love, and then you take your love out up through your crown chakra. What you're really doing is taking that energy into higher dimensions. And so that all-seeing eye is the gold ring is the causal plane, and then the blue is, the gold ring is the astral plane, and then the blue is the causal plane. And it's the 7 planes of existence that end up at this God spark. So what you're doing through this breath is actually ascending your consciousness to the God spark that is already within you. But your consciousness, you're linking your consciousness to the higher consciousness that you already are and already reside as. There's something else I wanted to just say. What might happen also to expect, well, not expect, but just to be aware that through connecting to your God spark, it's a possibility, is that you will be given an outer body experience that is unexpected. So this is quite into your connection to your God spark, and you're using that. You're utilizing that God spark every day in pushing out love. Is you may actually have an outer body experience. So I'm not talking about a premeditated trip to the astral planes or to anywhere. It's not premeditated. This will happen spontaneously, and you won't be expecting it. Just like you don't know what day, boom, the physical love of God is felt within you. It's very innocent. It's very unexpected. But you might actually be projected out of body. And if you are, you'll end up in here. That's where you'll go. And you won't be expecting it on that day. But you'll end up in here, and the only reason you'll know you're in here really to start with is because you're seeing these pulsating, moving, energetic beams of light. And when you're in there, literally as a consciousness, your consciousness is in that spark. You will see from inside it, the beams of light. So you'll see them as white and yellow and slightly cream and golden, and you'll see these as moving in and out, and they look like tunnels, but they're moving. And it's at that point that you actually know for certain that spark is the spark that you see when you meditate, and is the spark that you see and bursts out of your high heart. So it's at that point you realise there's no difference. It's all the same spark. It's one spark of creation. Even though we're all individual facets, it's one spark that we all share. We are one. It defies words, to be honest. But just through breathing, that sacred breath, and your pure intention, with no ideas of outcome, there's a journey ahead of you by doing it. And it'll be your journey. It'll be unique to you. So even though I've given ideas of what you can do with your energy, you'll have your own ideas and your own path and your own soul and your own experiences, and they'll be so unique, so staggeringly beautiful for you. So that really is kind of it. Just to recap, when you do the breath, we'll do it once more before we go, but just to remember to completely relax, to let go of every thought, to not have any ideas or expectations of outcome, because it's your purity that connects you to God. And that pure energy that you give out intentionally up through your crown magnetizes back to you the same energy which sparks the God spark, and then you physically feel it. And from that moment on, there's zero doubt within you, and you can turn to that God spark whenever you wish, for love, for support, and then use it for the greater good. So we'll just do it once more, just to recap. And what you can do also is, when you reach the point of physically feeling that burst within your high heart, maybe come back to the video, because it'll be 2 weeks away that you'll feel it. Come back to the video just to recap of what was said next. Maybe that's just an idea, but it will be your journey. It'll develop and evolve exactly the right way for you, and you just have so many not crazy, but just amazingly beautiful, unexpected experiences. And that's why I was about to say crazy, because it's just so unexpected. Okay, so we'll do the breath again, and again I'm going to make noise just so that you can hear how long it is and how long we wait in silence with no thought, and then the breath out. Okay. I'll do it again. The magic lies in that middle bit. That's where the burst comes from. So that's it for today. I hope this has helped. If you have any other questions on it, you can always drop it in the comments. And I just wish you a very, very beautiful day. Happy Earth Day to you all. It's a fantastic number 22 day as well, which feels as if it's perfect to share this today. And I don't know what else to say, except I send you so much love. I love you all so much, and I wish you well on your journey, on your path. So have a great day, have a great night, and we'll see you again. Lots and lots of love. God bless.